just about to kick off the fourth game of the morning in this round one. Ireland versus New Zealand, which will be a ripper. I'm told the New Zealand captain, Mana Perkia, has never actually played footy before. Today is his first game ever.
And he's wearing number 44, famous number for Hawthorn, Johnny Platt, and the Brownlow medalist, Tom.
Why is that relevant to Hawthorn?
Just the number. Ireland have got the green Guernseys, Tom, and obviously New Zealand Albrose have got the black.
There's also Wirapunda's number.
Correct, David Wirapunda.
Yes.
Yep. So good opportunity here for both these sides. New Zealand Albrose versus the Island Exiles. Doing the ruck work is Michael Finn. He's a tall lad for the Island Exiles. Brings the ball to the ground, finds his team over there in Hickey. Hickey on the left foot. Tries to find his teammate. Good strong mark in front. It's been taken by Ollie Dufacy for Ireland. Great mark, Dufacy.
Dufacy, yeah.
Do you reckon he's going to take a punt for this, Tom? Good strong mark.
It was, and it's about 30 metres, but pretty sharp angle, around about a 50-degree angle, right out on the boundary line on this rugby field. Be a good kick from there on his left foot. Tell you what,
umpire does not move. Fantastic goal. All it's taken, Tom, is 35 seconds for the Island Exiles to bring up their first. Great kick taken by Dufacy. Beautiful kick.
It's something to behold.
Gave it the Donag, was fantastic. There was Keddy Edwards. Tell you what, Keddy Edwards copped that. David Wirapunda's given him one, but didn't like it. Tell you what, no love lost between their side. This is his first game he's played, like Tom said, the captain.
Two fiery races too. I mean, New Zealand and Ireland, both renowned for, well, not having the most patience in the universe.
So it's a good kick. Just about hitting very hard. Don't give me the yoke. Edwards this play. Fantastic effort to you. Rush short. Take a bow. Play of the day, Tom.
Of this first half of the World Nines competition.
So Michael Finn
pumps
it off on the right boot. Just kicks it to the hot spot. Could be a mark, and it is over the top. Taken by Dufacy. That was a good, strong mark. Well done by the big fella in Michael Finn. Palmed the ball, got a handball out, received the ball back, kicked the ball forward. And Dufacy, good mark, an opportunity to kick his second, Tom.
Yeah, no, he'll do it from there, directly in front. 1 metre out, drops on the boot, straight through the middle, over the top of the upright, and they've got their third.
Well done. Running back into the contest was Stephen Walters Capardo. Well done by Walters. Good pressure. Ireland have it.
Oh, well done.
Good tackle. Lost his jock strap then by number 13 was Ireland. That was James Tadd.
Good play.
Well done there. Very good effort then taken by Brendan. I'll tell you what he's doing.
He has nailed it.
Brendan Dufacy.
On the right foot in the wrong pocket from about half a metre out on the goal line, and he has threaded it between the padded uprights. And that is goal of the day, that one. That is a beauty.
Brent kick 5, New Zealand kick 2. Bit of royalty here at the moment, Tom, working into the commentary box.
Yeah, absolutely. Ricky Nixon. How are you, Rick?
Good morning, boys. How are you?
Rick?
Very well.
What a beautiful day it is for this.
Spectacular. You guys have turned it on in Melbourne for the trip, that's for sure. How are you?
Yeah, very well. For this shortened version of the game, though, ideal conditions like this make it even better. I reckon the skills really come out, don't they?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, isn't it? And Brian Clark, you've spoken to a few times, the CEO of AFI, with a vision to try and get footy nines into the Olympics somewhere down the track.
Look, he's done a fantastic job of engaging all these different, countries, I suppose, and people's originality. And you've only got to look at the crowd already here today. It's great.
Like a multinational state of origin.
Well, I think
good goal.
Just let you call that. Is this version of the game allows people with, if I dare say, a bit lesser sort of knowledge of the game and skills to be able to play it and enjoy it.
So Cam and I could even get a kick.
Yeah, you could even get a kick. You'd win the Norm Smith, Tommy.
They're not going the first half. Ireland are 6, New Zealand are 2.
Now, I've got to question you, slightly off the subject.
Certainly, mate.
But my two sons are mad Hawthorn supporters, and obviously I played there.
Yep.
But where are they going to finish this year?
People writing them off, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
No, I reckon still top 8.
Yeah,
Tom,
top 8. I reckon 6 to 8.
Obviously got Clarko at the helm.
Yeah.
Rick, you're not going to be anything but top 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to think so.
Tommy, as well?
Yeah, I think so. They're.
Are you a West Coast Eagles man?
Well, sort of. I mean, I've had.
No, now because they won the flag last
Well,
year.
yeah.
Jump on the bandwagon, yeah, of course.
I had an involvement with both the clubs.
Yeah.
Certainly the early days at the Eagles, with some media training stuff we did with them, and I mean they're a great club.
Yeah, great.
And
club.
they've become a real powerhouse. Them and
Definitely.
really them, Hawthorn and Collingwood are probably the 3 standouts as far as.
Well, you look at now the top
organisations.
4 teams last year. Yes, I'm not a big fan of the fixture because I reckon it's done to raise money for other activities. We won't go there, but you look at the top 4 teams. They were the only 4 clubs that have 80,000 plus members.
Yeah.
So you wonder how the hell St Kilda's going to get out of the bottom 4.
Yeah.
With the sort of money they're competing against with facilities and things like that. Very difficult now.
Again, talking, sort of your role and management, obviously there's been a fair bit of activity in the off-season.
Yep.
Things like, sort of some of it not so savoury with, Jack Watts and that sort of thing. Also yesterday with Jordan DeGoey going down and getting injured. As a manager, and you have a player that maybe gets injured this close to the start of the season with his sort of profile, how do you work with those guys?
The tough thing now is to play AFL football for 23 weeks a year and 4 big finals, and you might miss 1 or 2 games. Some players are running 14 kilometres a week or more. It's half a marathon nearly, or a quarter of a marathon. Marathon runners only run 3 marathons a year. We're expecting our players to do it every 6 or 7 days.
Yeah.
And not only that, you get hit 360 degrees. So.
Yeah, no, very much so.
Scores.
There's the first half. Ireland up 6-4 at half-time over New Zealand in this round 1 game, the 4th game of the first round of the AFI World Nines.
Play AFL footy.
And a couple of pretty famous players over the years.
Yeah, there has been some great players over the years. And unfortunately, I recruited kid Tommy Walsh, who seriously, when I watched him play, he was going to be the next Wayne Carey. And I'll never forget the year he came to Melbourne to play at St Kilda, I think it was from memory. The game changed that year. It went from that sort of one-on-one contest to a much more athletic sort of type of event, and he wasn't really that suited to it as much.
Great goal.
Great goal. He's done well,
Ireland.
the targets, and you're dead right. So Edwards on the right. I think that is Aaron Edwards who played for North Melbourne and the West Coast, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Put on a bit of put.
Yep, he's been playing local footy, and he dominates at local level. Kicked 100 goals, I think, last year or the year before.
Over the top, there's a goal.
Easy goal it is.
Goal for New Zealand, and he just puts it out of Albert Park.
Stephen Walters.
Yep, Stephen Walters is a good local level player as well.
New Zealand are 5. I've got 7 minutes to go in this second half. Ricky Nixon doing some great commentary and call. Tom Tapping and Wes Lawrence. And as we see that, New Zealand front the ball up, and Anthony Jenkins has the opportunity to beg it back here to only 3, Tom.
Yeah, no, it's they're hanging in there. I mean, Ireland really have dominated the game, but New Zealand, they've tackled hard, they've tried hard, they've nailed that one.
Goal, Anthony Jenkins.
It probably shows a bit how New Zealand, your upbringing's always going to be rugby. It's not going to be AFL, whereas Gaelic football is so similar to AFL.
Yes.
It's just a round ball game. The boys are certainly enthusiastic.
Yeah.
So
no, they're down bright and early this morning, and no, it's been terrific so far. And
it's interesting, I did a radio interview this morning with Darwin, and they were asking me about where the health and safety issue lies now with the extreme weather.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's only 26 today, but, what do you do if it's a 40-degree day these days with games?
Yeah.
It's AFLX, for example. If they play it, it's 40 degrees. It could do some real damage to players.
It's a good goal there to Jamesy Hadfield. That's his second.
10-7.
And
yeah.
Like Wayne Carey back in the heyday was getting $250,000 from Nike. Now the biggest contract anyone gets now is 30 grand.
Yeah.
Right.
And so back in the day, Nike was so big, but now there's so many other brands, and everything else.
Waters it down has quite an impact.
Yeah.
There's the final siren. So Ireland run out winners. Currently 11-7. They'll take a shot for goal. Pretty difficult one from about 40 metres out. 45-degree angle. And it's James Tadd will take this shot after the siren. He just about he has nailed it.
Yes,
good goal.
Great kick.
Very good goal.
Well done, Ireland.
So
very good.
12-7 to Ireland over New Zealand.